Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Alright guys, this is Visual. Welcome back to another HG gameplay. And this game is was a really long game. It actually went all the way up to the 1 hour mark, and ended up me winning due to the fact that I had the most amount of kills, which is actually 15 kills in this game. So that was pretty awesome. Let's just get right into the gameplay. I just start getting my wood and my stuff, but a guy earlier messaged me that he was going to troll me, and he actually does jump in my hole, but he is glitched in the wall, so I was able to get my stone, and I actually do crit him. So it wasn't really the best thing for him. But I just sorted my stuff. I will be doing a whole bunch of cuts due to the fact that this is a really long gameplay. But I find these two people. I'm pretty sure they were both ninjas, but this guy's actually wearing a ninja skin. As you can see, that purple guy actually ninja'd back to the actual ninja, so that's something. But yeah, I start PvPing them. They actually start running, fighting each other, and I was like, hey, I want some action. So I just go in, start smacking him. This FTW like a boss, he actually dies right there, which is unfortunate, but hey, it's a free kill for me. And the other guy's in the tree. I just blink up to him, and I just start smacking him. He's tanking it really nicely, but he does in fact die right there. So I don't think I mentioned this, but I am going the Blink kit. Blink, it really is a really nice kit, but it has its advantages and disadvantages, saying it has the cooldown and it can only stack up to 3 uses. But Crunchy Milk over here was actually a sub, saying he was actually trucing me, but this guy actually manages to get some really good hits on me. As you can see, he's dealing a ton of knockback. That could just be my internet, because that does happen a lot in this game, but I managed to get a couple of hits right there, pick up that one stew over there, and I start sorting my inventory. But this other guy over here starts charging at me. Now my sword is actually about to break, so it's in its yellow-red stages now, so that's pretty scary. But I keep on fighting him, and then this orange dude comes in, and I just blink away because I am just too scared for those people. I just blink up into a tree, start recrafting, getting my stuff together with my broken sword. But yeah, I just keep on collecting a little bit of mushrooms because I don't really know if I can take on anyone. But I actually find a Fraud Dog, the Trapper, along with Clan HD, and they're doing their little gladiator trap. I'll link a video to the tutorial thing, I guess, because they were actually recording clips for it, and kind of convenient that I would run across them and grab 2 extra free kills. But yeah, I start sorting my inventory. They had some mushrooms for me, which is awesome. But I actually see Crunchy Milk, and I try to hit him into the ravine, which doesn't work. I don't know if that's my ping or anything, but I start PvPing him. He doesn't really take that much knockback, but he does actually go into the ravine. I start sorting my inventory, but he actually does die in that ravine to a guy in there, and that's this guy, Tank's Play. He's a gladiator, and he doesn't manage to gladiate me. So I just start, you know, going in. He has a sharpness sword, which is pretty scary. So I'm souping like crazy, even though I'm not really taking that many hearts. But I do manage to take him out and take his sharpness 1 sword. I just throw down all his extra XP for the stuff, and I actually start mining. But that usually takes too long, so I just you know, make a nice little transition to where I get my full iron and everything else. So I'm pretty much just striking now. I see a tower over there, and it's actually a tower team of 4, I do believe. But I have a bucket, and I'm afraid that if I try to tower up, I might get hit off of the tower. So I grab myself a water bucket here, which is pretty nice. Really does give you an advantage. It gives you that slim chance of MLG, just in case something was to happen. But I do find this guy. He's a full iron down in here. Steam actually just you know, popped up right there. But hey, I do manage to take him out. He didn't have any soup on him, which was unfortunate. I actually used some water to push his stuff down in there because I didn't want anyone else to get it. So I start stacking up. This guy was over here, but he got maged up. So I'm just shifting, eating steak, and this guy actually switches with me, but I don't actually fall, which was awesome. And I actually managed to get 2 kills over here. The other guy is glitched, and the other 2 guys are down there. So I sort through their stuff. I managed to grab myself a bow, which was awesome. I just plopped down some water and start going down. I see one guy over there, and I start attacking him. He goes up to fight me and fights down to me, but he actually falls into a hole, which was actually pretty weird. I didn't know where that hole came from. I just wait for him, and I actually do see his name tag. He actually comes out of that cave right there, so I just start attacking him. Keep in mind, I do have full iron and a sharpness 1 stone sword, which does actually more damage than an iron sword. But as you can see, I am getting knocked back a ton, and it's not really that fun, but hey, I do manage to take him out. As you can see, Shrek is trying to eat me. Not really that fun, but I do manage to give myself an axe just in case of extra traps, and I do repair my helmet, saying that the helmet is the first thing that intends to break. So I just do Sashu just to see who's left in the game, as well as whether or not people have stew. And I start tracking this guy, which I actually couldn't find, Scarface Man. He's actually one of the last players in the game, but I find this fisherman who's actually decides to run. The boss is in the chat. I actually have him on Skype, but hey, I can't team when I'm trying to get a good gameplay. So I see these two guys. The boss is probably typing chat, so I just crit him 3 times and he dies. As for Gotcha, he does manage to tank just a little bit. But I get a couple of nice hits right there, and he does actually die, which is a bit unfortunate for him. So I'm tracking Scarface Man, and then the feast spawns, and I'm like, hey, why should I, wait for Scarface when I can just go to feast? So obviously nothing really happened at feast, so I just, transitioned over to the place pretty much at the right before it's about to start, 3 minutes. And I actually find this team of 2. One of them actually knocked me into the ravine, but I did manage to take one of them out. This other guy dealing a ton of knockback, like I said. I don't know what was wrong with my internet at the time, but I just start PvPing him, getting some nice combos right there, and I do knock him into the ravine, ending his life. So that was pretty awesome. So now there's this checkpoint here, and he's just placing his checkpoint thing all over the place, not just destroying them. Until right up here, I actually start managing to get some hits, but he dies, but not to me. He actually dies to this elite PvP 16 guy and his other full iron friend Titan. And then this madman decides to jump in, as you see in the back over there. So it wasn't really the best situation to be in right now, saying there are 3 full iron. So I just run away and get my stuff together, and I actually start fighting the madman. And yeah, nothing really to say. I just start smacking him with my sword, and I actually do get a ton of hits right there. He takes some fall damage. I blink over to him, but I do actually manage to run away because I am taking a ton of madman damage. Yeah, I do get myself a water bucket, and I make my way over to Feast, saying it's about to start in 1 minute. But this fight was pretty long, but I don't manage to kill him. But Elite and Titan are doing pretty good jobs. Just alternating and doing things like that. As you see, Titan is taking some hits. Now he starts to run, and then PvP starts coming at me, and now they're both coming at me. I blink all the way up to Feast just to queue some bowls and things like that. But yeah, nothing really more to say. We'll just keep on fighting each other. My armor is taking a hit, like a ton of hits, but Feast is about to start. Chest spawn, I grab myself an ender pearl and some poison pot, which I just throw, and I'm like, hey, I have 3 levels on me, so I should probably take the enchantment table. Now that was a risk to take, and I did actually get it, which was awesome. That actually does really help me out in this game. I would go ahead and repair my pants with the extra pants I had, and I actually threw in the ender pearl just to get over here, which actually got me down really low. But over there, I tried to right click a chest, and I accidentally dropped the enchantment table, which I can't let them have, so I picked it back up. And now I started running for a long time, so I just did a really cool transition right there because YOLO. But these guys now have looted Feast. I don't really have that much, just some broken armor and some enchanted goods. But yeah, Titan, I'm pretty sure I have slowness at the time, but yeah, obviously I couldn't really kill them at that time, so I just go back over to Feast, loot what I could, set them on fire. And as you see, a long time has passed, being chased by this madman over here. As you see, the day, it actually went from day to dusk. And obviously, I had to speed this up because I don't really want this that long. This is actually almost a 15-minute gameplay, I believe. So I'm having a pretty nice battle over here and using my lava bucket to my advantage, but I didn't manage to catch myself on fire, which wasn't really that good. But yeah, this madman, I am taking so much more damage than I normally would be thanks to his madman effect. Normally it's supposed to be used against team, but as you can see, my armor is taking a hit. It's not really doing the best, so I actually do decide to run away a bit to Greedcraft. I do actually manage to hit him into the lava, which is really nice. It does allow me to get an extra few hearts on him. pick my lava up, just throw it on him again. Now I actually do set myself on fire, which wasn't really the best thing to do, but hey, what can you do? So we just keep on battling. Really, it's really not really much to say. It is a pretty good fight, but then again, my armor is taking a huge beat. So I do run away all the way over to Feast, and Elite is over here all by himself. I'm not sure what happened to his friend. He probably died. Didn't really know. But I'm on fire. I can't really risk losing that much too, so I jump in the water. And I'm really just trying to stall the game now, really, because there's nothing that I can really do. So I go into this cave system to actually start mining, because saying I don't really have that much iron armor, I might as well start getting some iron ore to, you know, get myself some new armor. But Elite actually does manage to catch up to me, and we start to have this nice little fight in here, but I know I can't win, so I just blink up into the air, having a nice quick escape. And I actually do something that I normally would never do, which is tower. But I tower, hoping that this would buy me some time to grow some more cocoa beans and things like that. I did manage to pick up some cocoa beans, but I did not realize this, and he was a ender mage, and he does mage me down. As you see, my sword is actually about to break, but I did manage to enchant myself a separate iron sword. But yeah, over here is just some more little clips of me and him PvPing. Obviously, I can't take him out, and my chest plate actually breaks right here, and I am taking really mad hearts, so obviously I can't really win in this situation, so I just start running away again. Now over here, you can see it's already 49 minutes in the game, and we're about to go to pit. That's how you can tell how long this game is. So I'm just derping around, just waiting for the pit to come, and here it is, the brand new pit. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it already, but hopefully you have. So obviously he's an ender mage, and I just want to stay up top just in case things were to happen. Now I'm talking in chat saying that he has 10 minutes to kill me, because saying of my own knowledge, I've been hunting this entire game, so obviously I would have the kills. And saying he had a team of 2 with full iron, they would probably be you know, be mining the entire game, so obviously I would have the kill advantage. So over there, and the reason why I showed that off is because I showed off that the blocks at the top cannot be broken. So using this thing, because I know I can't really take them out, saying that Scarface and Titan, no, PvP, whatever, just actually decide to team in pit, which was actually a dick move. But hey, they just get what they deserve, which is their death at the end. So what I'm building right now is basically just an unbreakable prison cell for me, because that way the only way they're going to be able to kill me is if I come out, which is the blink. Or if they mage me, which I didn't think they could do, saying they would have to get under me. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing it 2 blocks so wide is because sometimes if you can break the block fast enough, and then you know, hit me, sometimes you can land some hits on me. But he does actually manage to break into the wall. I think it only the non-breaking block thing only works on the top. So I just started, you know, towering over with the blink, but obviously I didn't really know this, but they were actually both ender mage, so that wasn't really nice. But I do actually manage to parkour all the way up to my original spot, where I make that little the prison cell for me again. And as you can see, this demonstrates it. You see he's trying to break the block, but he can't, because, you know, he's bad. Shouldn't really try to team at this point, but yeah, he mages me down, but obviously I can't let him kill me like that, so I run away. I'm literally just stalling the game. If I can stall in these 10 minutes, then I'll be able to win this game, because I know they don't have enough kills. And I actually do have 15 kills in this game, so that's awesome. My god, my voice is getting a little bit crunchy, but yeah, so as you can see right here, he can't do anything. The best thing he can do is just mage me, so he's just going down to mage me again. As you see, it's 59 minutes. He has less than 1 minute to kill me. Less than 60 seconds. So he does manage to mage me in this little thing, but obviously I do what I do. I run away. If I actually hit that cobblestone, that would have not have been good. But I didn't, so that was good. So right now, I say GG, because obviously he can't kill me anymore. He's run out of time. He had his chance, but yeah. So I just parkour all the way up here. He can't do anything, and now they both died by exploded by a creeper, and one of them fell. And I spawn in the dirt because YOLO. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It just proves why you shouldn't team on me, because obviously you'll get taken out. But over here, I meet him in the hub, and he is not the happiest thing in the world. So yeah, and also I'm also bringing this back, the stats page. I'm going to try to start showing that more often. But yeah, that's pretty much it this game. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like. That was a really fun game, really action-packed, and really strategic, I guess. I don't know. But I went ahead and reported that bug, the pit bug, where you couldn't break blocks, because that does need to be fixed. I would hate it if someone was to do that to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.